You're gonna make it after all.
Say, Lou, what do you think of this? I wrote it.
In the cold, gray chill of dusk, the bank felt the robbers enter and violate it. Ed, what kind of news story is this?
It's a technique I learned in my creative writing class, Lou. It's called personification. I rewrote Murray's story telling of the bank robbery from the bank's point of view.
Ted, don't write anymore. We're not even sure we want you to read, so don't write it.
Well, I only took the course, Lou, because I heard Cronkite sometimes writes his news, and if Cronkite can do it, Baxter can do it.
And if Baxter can do it, a duck can do it.
Well, if it weren't for me, we wouldn't have that swell scoop right now.
Ted, don't say scoop. Scoop is what Lois Lane says to Clark Kent. If you want to say scoop, go get a job on the Daily Planet.
While you're at it, Lou, why don't you try to get him to take the press pass out of his hat band?
Mary, you're going to have to do this story over again. Take out Ted's words and put back Murray's.
Right.
Murray, have you finished that editorial yet? I'd like to read it before we go on the air.
Well, here's the first page. I've got to proof the rest.
I know what it is that's bothering him. Faced it all my life. When you're really good-looking, nobody takes you seriously.
Hiya, Mayor.
Hi.
Your car and I are here.
Oh,
And I put in a full tank of gas for you.
hey, that's great.
Yeah, listen, it's getting pretty hard to get gas these days. I
Yeah.
gotta give the attendant a free set of glasses. Boy, Mary, you know something? You got a real Ms. job.
What do you mean?
Well, this is the kind of job Gloria Steinem wants you to have.
Oh, yeah, right.
Whereas my job, Gidget would have passed up to go hang 10.
Oh, come on.
It's the truth, Mayor. Responsibility, all this excitement. Although one semi-exciting thing did happen to me at work today.
Oh, yeah? What's that?
They fired a window dresser. She stole a mannequin.
Listen, Rhoda, give me just a few minutes, Lee. I gotta finish the story.
Yeah, it's a short story, though, man. Listen, they were interviewing people for the job, right? So they were all set to hire this one girl. And then they found out she lied about having a lot of previous experience.
Oh, Rhoda, listen, really, I gotta get this done, please.
Right, sure. They'll probably hire her anyway, though. I think they should. I mean, everybody lies on job applications. I know I have.
Sure.
Hey, Mary, you lied on your job application for this, right? You said you were a college graduate. Remember?
Rhoda?
Oh, I'm sorry. You got to finish. Go on. Go ahead.
Rhoda,
I went to
could
throwing
I
up.
speak to you for just a moment?
Yeah, what?
Ted, would you excuse us?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Rhoda, that application thing is something I felt really funny about, and I didn't want anyone to know.
Oh, you're
I
kidding.
still don't.
Oh, Mary, that's so silly. I mean, listen, you've been here for 3 years. Who cares? No one does. I'll
Rhoda!
prove it to you. Lou, you don't care if Mary isn't a college graduate, do you?
Why should I care?
See? Because she said on her application that she was.
Mary, you were the last human being on Earth I trusted to always tell the truth. What a relief. We'll have to talk about this. Yes, we'll have to talk about this, Mary. I'd like to know what other little stories you made me swallow over the years.
Are you happy?
Oh, me.
You lied. How Mary lied. Little Miss Perfect lied. Liar, liar, pants on fire.
I have some work to do.
I could have done things like that, you know. I could have said that I was a college graduate. Sure, why pay tuition? You want to be a college graduate? Just lie and say it like Mary. What else did you make up little stories about, Mary? If, in fact, your name is Mary.
Mr. Grant, do you want this rewritten?
Yeah, I want it rewritten. I want it rewritten by a college graduate.
I bet you didn't even go to college at all.
Yes, I did, Ted. I went for 2 years.
Oh, sure, 2 years. Let's see, that must have been when I got my Ph.D. at Heidelberg.
Ted, you're on.
Oh, I am? How am I doing?
Mary, come on, kid. You can't possibly be upset.
Oh, yeah, well, I think think I am.
Mary, you just can't be.
Rhoda, will you please stop saying I can't be? Because I obviously am, so I can be.
Nah, you're not. But why would you be upset by it, huh?
Okay, Rhoda, I will try to explain it to you. My day was going just great. Then you walked in here and you told something that I had asked you not to tell. And then, when I told you how upsetting and embarrassing it was getting for me, you refused to believe it and refused to believe that I am upset.
Now you're being ridiculous.
And I can't believe how insensitive you're being.
Hey, I don't like that.
Oh, Rhoda, I'm
Oh.
sorry. For the last 20 minutes, you've been humiliating me, and I say one little thing
Yeah, but
to
that
you.
one little thing is something that I'm very sensitive about. My insensitivity.
Okay, Rhoda, let's just not talk about it anymore, okay?
Good, let's not talk about it anymore.
Good.
I'm leaving.
Good.
The mood you're in, I don't want to drive home with you anyway.
Terrific. Murray, would you drive me home?
Were you too upset to drive?
No. Rhoda took my car.
Are you sure you're all right?
Yeah, I'm all right. You can go, really. I'm fine.
Because I can stay if you're upset.
Yeah, well, I'm upset, but I'm not so upset, but you can't go.
Okay.
Murray, am I wrong?
Mary, you're asking the wrong person. You know how I feel about you. I mean, I still believe you graduated from college.
Well, it's just so crummy.
What are you doing?
Oh, it's just this thing I have. If I'm upset, I have to stay busy, so I organize things. When I was a kid, if I got mad, my mother used to put me in whatever room needed tidying up.
Mary, I have this friend who goes to a psychiatrist, and he told him that when you're mad, it's healthy to yell at the person you're mad at. Or to just plain yell in general. He said it's very good for you. It makes you feel good after it's over.
Boy, Murray, there have been times when I wanted to let out a really good scream, But I always thought I was too thin, I mean, I thought being a thin person, that the scream would just be very thin,
Yeah, it's hard. My friend is very embarrassed about screaming. To cover, he takes roller coaster rides. Yeah, he got in trouble when he screamed at his job once. He's a surgeon.
I just hate things like this happening, being on the outs with somebody I really like. Murr, if I thought I was wrong, I would apologize in a minute. You think I was wrong?
No.
Did Mr. Grant?
Well, he did it first.
Yeah?
Yeah, but later he said he thought Rhoda just went too far.
So everyone thinks I'm right.
Well, everyone but Ted, he thinks you're wrong.
Then I guess I'm right. Oh, Murray. It's lonely being right. Everybody, before I say good morning, I just wanted to say that, about that little scene that I was a part of here yesterday. Well, I'm sorry. Good morning.
Good morning.
Actually, I'm really embarrassed about it. I always thought that if you just said you were embarrassed about something, that then you wouldn't be embarrassed anymore. I was wrong.
Come on.
Hey, Mary, it was
it's
okay.
Nothing, really
it
nothing.
was.
Well, I don't know. I was so shaken I mispronounced some words in the news.
I knew there had to be a good explanation.
Mary, you want to come in my office for a minute? Mary, I brought you in here to make you feel better, but I've got a meeting in 5 minutes. So look, the reason I hired you had nothing to do with what you said on your application. I hired you because you were right for the job. And because on your way in for the interview, you bumped into a desk and said, "Excuse me."
I did?
Excuse me, to a desk. I thought there's something special about a person who's nice to an inanimate object. Most people, just couldn't care less. So I just wanted you to know that you're kind of special to me.
Oh, Mr. Grant.
How you feeling?
Oh, I feel okay.
Huh? Well, I've got 2 more minutes. You know, you dress great.
Thank you.
And everybody at the station likes you. I heard it 4 times today. I like Mary. I like Mary. I like Mary. I like Mary.
Thank you, Mr. Grant.
Mary, if you're not feeling better yet, I guess I can be late.
Oh, no, Mr. Grant, I feel better.
Oh, not a moment too soon.
Thank you.
Yeah, say, now that you and Rhoda are on the outs, what do you say we have dinner together sometime this week? Nothing fancy. A steak, baked potato, good red wine, that kind of thing.
Mr. Grant, that sounds really nice. I like that.
Okay, I'll be over at your place Friday night.
Oh, hi, Georgette.
Hi, Mary.
Come on in.
I hope I didn't interrupt you because I know how you value your privacy. Everybody values their privacy except me.
Oh, no, really. I'm glad to have the company, especially tonight.
I can't stay. That's what I came over to tell you. Rhoda invited me for dinner tonight, and I just couldn't walk past your door as though I didn't know who lived here.
Oh, no. Well, listen, we can stay a few minutes anyway, can't you?
No. I'm late now. I hope you don't mind my going up there.
Oh, Georgette, please don't worry about that.
But, Mary, I do worry about that. I'm worried sick over you and Rhoda. I've been having these ridiculous thoughts about how I can get you two to be friends again.
We'll be friends again. Don't worry.
But it's been a while, and you're still not back together. I was thinking of drastic things to do, like pretending to sprain my ankle on the stairs, so you both come running out to see why I was screaming in pain. But I'm not that good at fooling people. And frankly, even though I like you both so much, it's not worth really spraining an ankle. But is there anything I could do?
No, really, not a thing. You just tell Rhoda hello.
You mean it?
Yes.
Tell Rhoda.
Hello.
This could do it, Mary. Rhoda, it's me.
Oh, come on in, Georgette.
Rhoda, Mary says hello.
Oh, when does Mary say hello?
Just a minute ago, she knew I was coming up here.
Oh, well, tell her I say hello.
Okay.
Well, not now. You don't have to tell her now. Tell her after dinner. What's in the box?
I got us the cutest cupcake she ever saw,
Oh, yeah?
with Leonard Hummel's face in mocha on each one.
Who's Leonard Hummel?
I don't know, but it's his birthday. He has the stomach flu, poor little kid. That's how come we're having his cupcakes. They had to put him on clearance.
Well, that's a shame, huh?
And he has such a sweet face, and he looks so happy. I guess this was taken before he had the flu.
Very thoughtful of you, Georgette. Thanks.
You're welcome. Rhoda?
What?
It's so hard for me to believe Rhoda and Mary not friends.
Oh, Georgette.
But you two belong together. Now, I won't say you're like peas in a pod because I hate peas, Rhoda. And I won't say you're like sisters because you're more than sisters.
Come on, Georgette.
I'll just say, Rhoda, I'll just say that you, Rhoda and Mary, are a lot like Pittsburgh.
Look, I'll get these sketches out of your way so you can
What are
sit.
they for?
Oh, these are for the window display for Easter, you know, down at the store. I had to prepare 2 sets because they still haven't decided if they want to go cute or Christian. So, give you salad and stir there. The dressing's like,
Looks great.
I hope you like it. Okay, Georgette, how are Mary and I a lot like Pittsburgh?
Pittsburgh, Rhoda, is the place where the Allegheny River and the Monongahela River meet to form the mighty Ohio River. Now, separately, the Monongahela and the Allegheny River are 2 little skinny rivers. But when they meet in Pittsburgh, well, Rhoda, all I can say is you two love each other. You need each other.
Look, Georgette, I really
I
don't...
mean, people need best friends.
Okay, you be my best friend, okay?
I don't think so, Rhoda. I don't think I could handle a big responsibility. First, I'd have to start with someone easier, and then after I got some experience, then maybe I could be your best friend. But right now, I think I'm a little green for you, Rhoda.
You know, I've never had zucchini coated with this stuff before. It's great. What do you call this stuff?
Flour.
Flour, huh? Oh, flour's pretty good. I gotta get me some. Mary, we got together tonight to have a good time. You know what's missing? Good. All we're having is a time.
I'm sorry, Mr. Grant. It's just that I'm not very good company tonight.
Hey, I got an idea. I'll joke you out of it.
Joke me out of it?
I'll tell you a joke. You'll think it's funny. You'll laugh. You'll be joked out of it.
Okay. Joke me out of it.
Mary, I can't tell you a joke if you're gonna sit like that. A joke's gotta spring up at you. You can't make a big thing out of it. You already made too big a thing out
Well,
of it.
I'm sorry.
It's a pretty funny joke,
Well,
too.
then go ahead and tell it.
Okay, here goes. What would happen if Billie Jean King married Bobby Riggs?
What?
Her husband would be very upset. See, that was a joke that we could both enjoy. It had women's lib in it for you and sports in it for me.
It was a good joke for us.
A lot of jokes aren't like that.
No.
Boy, I know a lot of jokes that neither of us would like.
Yeah.
I should have stopped by the bar on my way here and picked up a better joke.
No, Mr. Grant, it was a good joke. It's just all night long I've been thinking about this thing with Rhoda, and tonight I'm just about as depressed as I've ever been in my whole life.
You think you're gonna cry?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna cry.
Oh, boy.
And I know how you hate that sort of thing, so...
Yeah, I hate that sort of thing.
If you'll excuse me, then I'll just go cry in the kitchen.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea. Mary, could you lower that thing? You do it?
No, I was going to, and I straightened out a cabinet instead. Oh, Mr. Grant, I know this seems like a little problem to you. Why do all my big problems seem like little ones?
What are you talking about?
Oh, well, you know, if anybody else says that they're gaining weight, you know, they get great advice on diets and things. If I say I'm gaining weight, people say, good. If I have a cold and I feel really miserable, the only thing people say is, oh, don't you look cute with that little red nose. Cute, Mr. Grant. You know what it's like when people think you have cute, funny problems? Having people laugh and make jokes because you have these dumb, funny little problems.
Listen, Mary. No, listen. Because people make jokes doesn't mean that they don't care. People make jokes because it's a way of covering up their feelings. People can make jokes and really care, Mary.
That's a very insightful thing you just said.
Yeah, well, I got lucky. Usually, I'm not so insightful. Once in a while, I take a shot and I get lucky. Actually, Mary, this whole conversation is really over my head. Hey, you know what I think would be the best thing you could do for yourself right now?
What?
Forget your problems, think about something else.
Like what?
Basketball. There's a great game tonight. Might take your mind off things, and I have a bet on it. You know, Mary, this isn't such a bad evening. We had a dinner hour, the crying hour, now a basketball hour. Are we having lots of fun?
I was, just on my way down to take down my garbage.
Me too. So, that's a great deal of garbage there. For one person.
Oh, no, I usually have this much garbage.
Really?
Yes.
I never knew that.
Oh, yes, always.
It's funny, isn't it? You know a person for a long time and you know absolutely nothing about their garbage.
Oh. It's true.
Georgette said you said hello.
Yes, I did. I said hello.
Did you get my hello back?
No.
No?
Oh, wait a minute. She did stop by on her way back, and she said, hello. Was that you? Well, I guess I better, take my garbage down.
Hey, Mary, listen, there's something you should know about my garbage. This isn't it. I took it down 2 days ago.
Oh?
This garbage is counterfeit. I mean, I have $35 worth of makeup in here, and if I throw this away, I will lose that natural look. Mary, I was on my way down to talk to you.
Really?
Yes, I was. It's so stupid, hiding behind fake garbage. But I figured if I chicken out when I was on my way to apologize to you, that I would just, you know,
Oh,
at least I would
Hurley,
be
you
in the...
don't have to explain.
I know.
Oh, I'm
really
just so
sorry.
glad. And I'm,
My little friend. Gee, Mary, I went crazy this week. Really.
I know, me too. All week long I kept thinking, something's wrong. I got to talk to Rhoda. And then I would remember that it was you.
Mary, look, let's never.
Never, 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 ever. No.
It is no snapping without my best friend, I gotta
know,
tell you.
that's right.
I went up to total strangers and said, did you think you'd like me better in a shag?
And do you know that I have been getting close to Ted?
Gee, I know we've made up because I'm hungry. That lump in my stomach has become air.
Oh.
You want to go out and get something to eat?
Yes, I would love it.
Oh, great, great.
Well, wow, 5 days to catch up. So what's new?
Oh, well, this week I met a United States Senator. We fell in love. We got married. Thursday I had 2 children. Named them both Mary. Listen, I hate to say this, but I am still hungry.
Well, I got some cottage cheese in the fridge.
Mary, please, nobody makes up with cottage cheese. Did you ever watch Father Knows Best?
Yeah.
Well, on Father Knows Best, when everybody would make up, Mrs. Knows Best would bring out milk and cookies. Do you have any milk and cookies?
No. Ted, hi.
Okay, I'm glad I found you two together. Mary, sit down on the sofa. Rhoda, sit down. Sit down right over there.
Ted.
Now, I'm going to say this once, and I'm going to say it fast, so you better listen hard. Now, Georgette is worried sick about you two. Today we're having dinner at our favorite out-of-the-way restaurant, and she was so upset about you two, she dropped her tray. Now, I'm here to see to it that you two stop fighting and get along with the business of being buddies again. Okay, Mary? Tell Rhoda you're sorry.
Ted,
Tell Rhoda you're sorry.
I'm sorry.
Rhoda, tell Mary you're sorry.
I'm sorry, Mary. I am so sorry. You don't know how sorry I am.
Okay, that's enough sorry. Now, shake hands.
Oh, Ted.
Shake hands, you two. I feel a little like Kissinger here.
Okay, we made up. Are you happy
Okay,
now?
okay, that's good. Now that everything's okay, maybe Georgette will start worrying about me now. Oh, but remember, if I hear that you two are fighting again, I'm going to come right back down here, straighten you two out.
Well, with a threat like that, I'd say you and I could be friends for a long time.
is you're doing, because tonight is the last night of the Paul Newman, Robert Redford movie.
Oh.
Both of them married, together, in the same picture. 2 fantasies for the price of 1.
No.
Come on.
Don't tempt me, Rhoda. I can't.
Mary, please, you're not hearing me now. Newman, Redford, you, me. You can have first choice. I'll take leftovers.
Rhoda, I'd love to, but I can't. I gotta bring our obituary file up to date.
Obituary file.
Yeah, you know, the ones that we do in advance so that if somebody suddenly dies, then Ted doesn't just have to hum taps. And I will never get it finished by tomorrow morning.
Okay. You got me.
What do you mean?
Ah, Mary, please, you think I don't recognize that old routine? Sure. That's the famous get the other person to help you write obituaries ruse. Works every time. So, what letter are we up to here?
A. I am exhausted.
Mary, where are those terrific cookies? You know, the ones with all the big blobs, that really great stuff?
Oh, we finished those at 1.
I mean, how about those other not so terrific cookies with the one little blob of the not so good stuff?
Oh, yeah, we finished those at 2.
Well, have we got any of those little dry, nothing, no taste crackers? The ones that people buy because they figure, well, they're Norwegian.
We finished those at 3.
Well, that must mean it is now exactly 1/4 to Melba toast. You know, this is only funny because it's 4 in the morning,
I
right?
guess.
And we are punchy. Now, Mary, look, let's get organized here. We have got to finish.
I know.
I mean, be serious.
All right,
now.
okay, all right. Organized. Yes,
Right.
indeed. Serious.
Mary, I'm surprised at you. You have got to get this finished.
Okay.
I mean, that wasn't funny. But this is. So listen, who is next?
W. We're up to the W's.
Welsh, Raquel Welsh. Raquel Welsh.
Mhm.
Oh, this is going to be easy.
Yeah?
Raquel Welsh's obituary, sure.
Okay.
One thing for positive. We know she didn't drown.
Oh, Rhoda, that's terrible.
Thank you.
Didn't drown.
Are you typing that?
Okay, the end. Exit Raquel Welsh.
Okay, now.
Onward.
Yeah, the next one, W. Oh, here. Wee Willie Williams.
Aww.
Who's Wee Willie Williams?
Wee Willie Williams is the oldest living citizen of Minneapolis. He's 110 and a half.
Okay, 110 and a half. I got one.
Okay.
For a long time, Wee Willie Williams was the oldest living citizen of Minneapolis.
Huh?
There were other citizens of Minneapolis who were older.
Yeah.
However, they happened to be dead.
Okay. When last interviewed, Wee Willie replied that he had no immediate plans for the future, but hoped to include traveling, gardening, and breathing.
And they say you are the dignified one.
Oh, the commercial's almost over. What's his name is on.
Get back to the final item after this further message.
Anything happen while I was out?
Nope. Oh, except I had to add an obituary.
Oh?
Yeah, that old guy died.
What old guy? You don't mean Wee Willie. What's his last name? With a W.
Yeah, Williams, that's it. Ted got it from your desk.
Oh, Murray, no. Murray, is it too late? I gotta stop him.
And now we come to a sad part of the news. Wee Willie Williams is dead at 110.
Mary, what's wrong?
For a long time, Wee Willie Williams was the oldest living citizen in Minneapolis. There were other citizens in Minneapolis who were older. However, they happen to be dead.
Mary.
We were crazy. It was 4
When
o'clock in
last
the morning.
interviewed, Wee Willie had no immediate plans for the future, but hoped to include traveling, gardening, and breathing.
Murray, I had no idea when we brought it in to show you. I didn't know that Ted was gonna get it.
Wee Willie had 2 main hobbies, which were whittling and going down to the bus station and not doing anything. He also enjoyed playing his favorite little game, which he called ignoring people. How it was played was, no matter what anyone would say to him, he would turn his head away and stare off into space. But look at it this way. Now he can play it even better because he doesn't have to worry about blinking. This is Ted Baxter saying good night. Good news.
Mary, that wasn't yours, was it? Tell me it wasn't yours.
Well, actually, Mr. Grant, yes.
That was yours. I see. It was yours. Oh, you better be here first thing in the morning.
Mr. Grant?
First thing in the morning, Mary.
I don't believe it. I just don't believe it.
Yeah? I don't think you should kid around with the guy's obituary. I mean, what's Wee Willie's mom gonna say?
Murray, I've never seen Mr. Grant the way he was last night. I mean, I've seen him yell, and I've seen him be sarcastic. I've never seen him be so mad that he couldn't talk. Murray, do you think everything's going to be all right?
Sure. I'd bet Ted's life on it.
Can I see you a minute, Mary?
Yes, sir. Mr. Grant, what I wanted to say, well, it isn't exactly an excuse.
Mary, there's no excuse for what happened.
You're right. Of course, there is no excuse, but there is a sort of explanation.
Mary, there's no explanation
That's
for what
true.
happened.
I know. But well, there's a kind of a half reason.
Mary, there's no reason for what happened. Maybe you'll understand what I'm about to do if I tell you a little story.
Yes, Mr. Grant, yes.
It's about this newsman. It's a story that every newsman has heard.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Well, when I was on the paper... When I was on the paper in Detroit, there was this rewrite man.
Uh-huh.
Quiet guy. Played chess at lunch, you know, that kind of guy.
Yeah.
Well, what he'd do was, on the basketball game scores, where they'd put the name of the referee
Yeah.
in tiny type that nobody would ever read.
No.
Well, he'd put in a dirty word in Latin. Well, you know, what harm would it do? So a few doctors would have a good laugh.
Yeah.
Well, Mary, he was 64 years old. He had 5 months to go to his pension. And they found out. And they fired him. Don't you see, Mary? They had to. It was just a little joke to him, but they had to fire him. Because you can take any liberty you want in any other area. You can kid around all you want. But the news is sacred. Now, if it was anybody else, I wouldn't have this problem as to what to do. But it's you.
Well, Mr. Grant, I don't want any special treatment.
Mary, this is the kind of thing they fire people for.
Mr. Grant, I'd appreciate any special treatment. Care to give. I mean... Mr. Grant? Hey, Mr. Grant.
I'm really sorry, Mary. You have to be punished. I've decided to put you on suspension.
Suspension?
2 weeks without pay, effective now.
Oh, I see.
I'm really sorry.
Lou, do you know how long I've been waiting outside to talk to you about my new blazer? Look at this. All right, everybody freeze.
I can't talk to you now, Ted, I can't talk to you now.
Oh, Mary, you have time for it. Sure. Every time Mary says something, it's a big deal. Oh, what is it? Mary find a new beau? Mary buy a new little outfit? Well, I need a new blazer.
Just passing by.
Well, Mr. Grant, I guess thank you for not firing me. Just, well, thanks. He suspended me.
Suspended you? Well, that's ridiculous. I mean, how can he treat you that way? I mean, it's humiliating. Man, he's treating you like you're some kid who misbehaved in school. Boy, does that tick me off. I'm gonna go in there and talk to him.
No, I'll do it.
Yeah?
May I speak to you, Mr. Grant?
Can't, Mary. You're on suspension.
Well, I was just talking to Murray, and I can't allow myself to be treated like a kid who got caught throwing spitballs in school. Either you fire me or you keep me on, but I just cannot take any kind of suspension. And if you do that, Mr. Grant, then I'm not coming back.
Mary, I thought about it overnight. Why don't you think about it?
Well, no, I don't have to think about it overnight. I'm not changing my mind.
Well, I'm not changing my mind.
Well, well, I guess that's that.
If that's your choice, Mary.
That's my choice.
Okay, then.
Okay.
Well, did you tell him?
Yeah, I told him, and it turns out I'm not coming back.
You shouldn't have told him.
Don't worry, I'm glad I told him.
Oh, Mary, I did this. I mean, I got mad and you got fired.
No, look, Murray, I don't want to talk about it now. I'll call you later, okay?
Mary, I don't believe this has happened.
Yeah, I know. Neither do I.
Hey, what's going on?
Murray.
Mary?
What is it? Why are people saying each other's names?
Well, goodbye, Murray. Bye.
Why is Mary saying goodbye? Why is she crying? Why is she walking toward the door? Why is she opening the door? Why is she turning around and looking like a lost deer in the forest? Why is she crying again? Although I asked a question before and nobody answered. Why? Murray, can I ask you a question? If I get a new blazer, should I change the color? Why are you so upset? Why'd you break the pencil? Why am I hanging around here?
So then he said that of all the women that he had interviewed, that I was ideal for the job. Said I was wonderful and had a terrific personality.
I take that as a compliment, Mary.
But he did give me one compliment. He said that he thought I was too attractive to have around. He said he thought we'd be too tempted. Can you imagine? This drab, colorless, married man, and he decides that we would be too tempted?
He shouldn't have said that. Drab, colorless men don't have an easy time of it, but they've got to learn consideration the same as other people.
You know, I just can't believe that this is happening. That I'm actually looking for a job, that I'm not at the newsroom?
Yeah, sure.
Or sometimes I think to myself, why? Why don't I just go back when the suspension is up on Monday? And then I say, no, I can't, not after all that. Georgette, you want some more bread for the fondue?
No thanks, Mary. I've lost enough.
Listen there. You know I felt so bad about starting that whole Raquel Welch thing in the first place.
Oh, come on.
So what I did was, I went to see Lou.
Oh, Rhoda, no. You did, Rhoda, that was exactly the wrong thing to do. What did he say?
Well,
Wait, let me get the coffee on. I don't want to be distracted. Shall we have it in the living area over here? Listen, does anyone want cream or sugar?
no thanks.
Good.
No thanks.
Okay. Tell me everything. Don't leave anything out.
He wouldn't see me.
In that case, Mary, I like cream and sugar.
Well, I'll probably find out what Mr. Grant's thinking tomorrow. Gonna have lunch with Murray. He'll fill me in.
Oh, Mary, I feel so bad. I wish you were in love.
Well, I don't think being in love would change anything, Georgette.
Just think, at a time like this, wouldn't it be wonderful to be able to turn to somebody you love, truly love, and be able to say, "Oh, darling, I'm so miserable I could kill myself."
Well, thanks for the thought. Murray, hey!
Hey, Mayor.
Hi. Oh, boy, you look great.
Yeah, well, you do too.
Hey, Murray, is there any chance that I'm going to be standing here and Mr. Grant is going to come walking out of his office?
No chance. He's in the big meeting.
Oh, good. Boy, you look just wonderful. Oh, and the place looks just great, too.
Yeah.
Oh, Murr. I just know everything's going to work out all right. I just know
There's
it.
no doubt about it, Mayor.
Oh, excuse me. You're sitting in my chair.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Newsroom? Yes, I'll have Mr. Grant take care of it right away.
Mary, this is Erica Jordan. Erica, Mary Richards.
Oh, hi. How are you?
Hello, Mary.
Hi.
I know how uncomfortable you both are. Erica here knows how much we love Mary. On the one hand, Mary's a friend, but on the other, Erica's new and needs my guidance. What'll I do? How will I play it?
Well, excuse me. Mary, it's been very nice meeting you.
Thank you. Very nice to meet you, too. Very, very nice.
Oh, Mary. Just so there's no misunderstanding, I'd like to explain something. This thing with you and Lou, well, I'm really sick about it. I mean, I really feel rotten for you. I really feel bad for you. I just want you to know that I'm on your side. I'm in your corner.
Thank you, Ted. Thanks.
But you know how Lou is when he gets in one of his moods. I figure there's no percentage in everybody suffering, everybody getting his head chopped off. You know what I mean? So, what I'm doing is acting like I'm behind Lou, but you and I know that I'm really behind you. Got it?
Got
Mary, you didn't tell me you were coming in.
Oh, well, no, I was just, gonna just slip in and slip out. No big deal. Well, hi.
Lou, look who come crawling back.
Oh, say, Lou, you want to have lunch with us? It might solve a lot if you have lunch with us.
Oh, no, thanks. I had lunch.
Well, it's not eating I'm talking about, Lou. You don't have to eat anything. Why don't you take a walk with us?
Oh, I can't, Mary. Thanks anyway. Nice to see you, Mary.
Oh, nice. But what'd you think? How did it seem? Did it seem like he was softening at all? I know how it seemed, like nothing has changed. Well, look, I know you got work to do, so I'll let you get to it. Yeah. I'll see you. We were supposed to eat together. We didn't do that.
Oh, yeah.
We should eat.
Well, listen, you want to eat across the street or downstairs?
Wherever they have a drink. Oh, Murray, that was a terrific lunch. Really good.
Oh, you wanted your address book.
Oh, right.
Hey, Mayor, you're going to be okay.
Yeah, I'm okay already. And, well, I'll tell you something, Murray. It's a relief, It's like when you realize something is over, really over, then you can relax with it. And now I know that I'm not coming back, and my life can go on.
Well, I'm glad you're taking it this way, man.
Yeah, really, I'm fine. Listen, give my love to Marie, will you?
Yeah.
And I'll call you really soon.
Okay.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye, man.
I want to come back. I want to come back. Murray, I don't like it out there. I like it here. And I want to come back. I want to come back, Mr. Grant. I like it. Let me come back.
Come in. I'll get you a glass of water. You want a nice glass of water?
No, I want to come back.
Oh, on, we'll just take care of it all. What'd you do to her? Sit.
Oh, Mr. Grant, I'm so sorry. I'm just really sorry. I don't know what came over me.
Oh, no. Don't apologize.
I mean, I've never done anything like that before in my life. I'm usually, so in control of myself. And then, boy, suddenly, I've just never done anything like that in my life.
Well, really, it's all right.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's okay. So, you want to come back?
Yes, I want to come back. I want to come back.
Now, you want to tell me about it?
Mr. Grant, it's just so lousy out there without my friends. It's so
Cold.
boy. That's the word.
Well, I know. It hasn't been exactly a warm spell around here either. Everybody mad at me for what I did to you. Going around giving me dirty looks, glaring at me over their coffee cups. Somebody came in here during the night and broke all my pencil points. I don't know why they're all so mad at me. What did I do? I mean, I missed you as much as anybody. More.
And I missed you so much. And I want to come back, but now I see it's too late. Because there's some other person sitting in my chair.
Oh, is there some other person sitting in your chair? Erica, would you take something to personnel for me?
Right away, Mr. Grant.
Thanks. Personnel, Lou Grant. A girl's going to be walking in carrying a red cup. I want you to find her another job here. Well, that's not my problem.
Hi, Rhoda. Greetings. Hello. And I can't talk to you for even a second. I've got to finish the last of these obituaries.
Listen, I'll give you a hand.
No. That's okay. I'll just barrel right through and get them finished.
Oh, Mary, I wouldn't kid around this time. Not after
Yeah.
what you've been through, kid.
Uh-huh.
Please. Really, I really would be serious about it.
Sure.
Let's do Robert Redford. When
Rhoda.
Robert Redford departed, those closest to him claimed to have heard him say one word, one last word, over and over. And this one word was Rhoda.
Good boy.
There is no clue as to what this strange word meant to Redford, but many believe it was probably the name of his sled.
You're gonna make it after all.
Good evening. This is Ted Baxter, and now here is the news. Good evening. This is Ted Baxter, and now here is the news. Good evening. Come in.
Hi, Ted. I'm sorry I'm late.
Oh, hi, Rhoda. Oh, that's right. This is the first time you've been to my dressing room, isn't it?
Yeah.
Would you like me to show you around?
No, I don't think so.
Over here, I call this my picture wall.
To one of the best darn newsmen in the business. Pope John the 23rd.
Yeah, that little guy was really aces.
Ted, listen, I find that picture a little hard to believe, you know.
Why, Popes watch the news. Oh, there's my game table.
Yeah, you see? Chinese checkers, Monopoly, Parcheesi.
I work hard and I play hard, Rhoda.
When we get to work now, Ted, huh?
Right.
I don't have a lot of time. Here, these are some of the sketches that I made up for some of the ads you want to run.
Come in.
I want you to pick.
Ted, here's the editorial for tonight's show.
Thanks, Mayor.
Oh,
Hi, kid.
well, I'm sorry. Excuse me, I didn't mean to interrupt. I'm sorry. Excuse me.
Anyway, this one here, I think for the
Rhoda,
Sunday
what
paper.
are you doing here?
Now, what do you think two physically attractive people would be doing alone in my dressing room?
Ted,
I'm only kidding, Rhoda.
Ted, never. Don't ever kid about a thing like that, ever. Ever. Ever again. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Good. Mary, we're working.
You're working. On what?
My campaign to win this year's Teddy Awards as Best Newscaster in Minneapolis.
Yeah. Ted paid me to throw up some sketches, you know, for ads, for publicity.
I'm not taking any chances this year. I'm going to buy the award.
Ted, you can't bribe the judges.
Mary, I know you can't bribe the judges. I tried that last year. But I figured out finally how to win.
How are you going to do that?
Sit down. I'll explain it to you. Now, each year the television people will give out an award for the best newscaster in Minneapolis-St. Paul, right?
Right.
But it's certainly not based on talent. If it were, I would have won years ago. No, Mary. It's all a popularity contest. So this year, I'm starting a publicity campaign to win the award. I'm going to take out ads. That's what Rhoda's helping me with. I'm going to MC their annual dinner. I'm going to throw cocktail parties for them. I'm going to visit hospitals, old age homes, daycare centers. Every stupid thing I can think of. To win this thing, I'm going to make those guys love me. Once you're beloved, they have to give you the award.
And you're helping him.
Everybody has their price. Mine's $8 an hour.
I've lost that award 6 years in a row, Mary. I learned my lesson. The scales have fallen from my eyes. This year, it's going to be different. I know I'm going to win because I am a man with a vision. Can't stop me. And you can't stop a man who you can't stop.
Ted, they stop you all the time. They stop you every year. They could stop you. Ted, don't build your hopes up.
The reason they're not going to stop me this time is because I'm a man with a vision. A man with a vision.
I don't think anybody's left a room like that since Joan of Arc.
In reply to that question, a White Horse Souse announced today. Excuse me, make that a White House source
And do you know that he actually expects to win the Teddy Award?
He says that every year.
No, Murray. This year it's different. You should have seen him. He was like a man possessed.
Well, I hope he's not too possessed. The only exorcist for Ted would be Ronald McDonald.
I'm serious. I mean, look at him, Murray. I'm telling you, there's something different about him.
And now, my friends, at this time, instead of my usual editorial, I would like to lead us all in a brief prayer for a better world.
What's he doing?
I think he's gonna pray. Murray, you better tell Mr. Grant.
For indeed, when we consider the turmoil and unrest in the world today, what would be a more fitting way to end the news tonight or any other night to plead with the man upstairs?
Come in.
Lou?
What is it?
I hate to tell you this, Lou, but somebody's got to tell you, and might as well be me.
Tell me what?
Well, you know how it is, Lou. sometimes people confuse the guy who brings the bad news with the bad news itself. You know what I mean?
No.
Well, like years from now, it is possible that the only thing you'll remember about this whole unfortunate incident is the fact that I was the one who brought it to your attention.
Murray, will you please tell me what is going on?
Promise me you won't hold it against me, Lou.
I promise. What is it?
Ted is praying on the air.
Now, let us bow our heads in prayer. Heavenly Father, this is Ted Baxter. We thank thee for thy blessings which thou hast bestowed upon this great nation, and give us now thy spirit to inspire us in these most difficult and perilous times. Grant us thy protection, thy guidance, and thy love. Amen. And thanks for listening.
Why is he praying? Did the ratings come out?
Mr. Grant, I think it may have something to do with his campaign to win the Teddy Award.
Murray, go get Father Baxter and tell him I want to see him right now.
Yeah, right.
Mary, I'm going to fire him.
You can't fire him.
Oh, no, just watch me.
Mr. Grant, you can't fire a man for praying on the air. They'll get you for it.
You're right. Oh, he's shrewd. We think he's stupid, but he's smarter than all of us. Mary, what am I going to do with him?
I don't know, maybe if you just reason with him, he won't do it again.
No. I'm too angry to reason. You better stay. You reason with him. When I get like this, all I can do is kill. You want to see me, Lou? Ted?
Ted, I think Mr. Grant would like you to have a seat.
Ted, I'm going to kill you.
Ted, what Mr. Grant is actually trying to say is that he would prefer it if you didn't pray on the news anymore.
Oh? Why is that, Lou? Ted, I'm going to kill you.
Ted, you see, there is a time and a place for everything, and the news is just not the place for prayers.
Lou, you wouldn't want to get around town that you don't like God.
Ted, look, it isn't Mr. Grant's rule. It's the station's ruling, and you don't want to see Mr. Grant get in trouble, do you?
Yeah, okay, yes, all right, I'll accept that. Okay, Lou, no more prayers, I promise.
Good.
Besides, I've got a better way to win the news tomorrow. I'll return a lost dog to some little kid. Yeah, that'll be good for my image. Ted Baxter reunites boy with puppy. Right on the news.
Where are you going to find the puppy?
We'll steal it from a kid.
You handled yourself very well, Mr. Grant. Very well.
Why do I have to be the only one who isn't going to be there when Ted loses?
Well, what's so great about seeing Ted lose?
Oh, Andy, it's not that it's so great. It's just that, well, you want to be there. I mean, like the first dinner that Ted lost, and I was there, he was so depressed, he threatened to throw himself on a shish kebab sword.
You're kidding.
No, I'm not. And last year, when he lost again, he got so angry, Mr. Grant had to pull Ted's tongue out of his throat to keep him from swallowing it.
I am not going to be there. I'll report back to you. You better.
Hi.
Hi, Mary.
Come on in.
Hey, Lou.
Get you guys a drink?
Yeah, thanks.
Please, thanks.
Look at those two. You guys look really sharp.
Sharp. I hate these award dinners. They stink. There's only one thing I hate worse than an award dinner, and that's an award dinner where I have to pull someone's tongue out of his throat.
Oh, and I'm not going to be there. Where's Marie?
She won't come. She refuses to see Ted lose again. I, on the other hand, look forward to it.
Marie, you got her ticket?
Yeah. What, do you want to use it?
Yes, I would, really. Be all right?
Sure,
oh,
sure,
it
Rhoda.
is? Oh, I'm not going to miss it, Mayor. Murray gave me Marie's ticket.
Well, Rhoda, you're not even dressed.
I know, but don't you have something I could get into?
Tonight won't be just any night. Come on, everybody, let's hurry. I don't want to be late tonight.
It's like Custer saying, come on, you guys, or we're going to miss the Indians.
Okay, just wait for me. 1 second, I'll be.
Where's she going?
Well, Rhoda's going to the dinner with us. She's just going to change.
Oh, sure, let her take her time. Who cares if we miss the award ceremony? Who cares if my life is wrecked?
He doesn't mean that. Actually, he'd be really upset if his life was wrecked.
A lot of pressure tonight, huh, Georgette?
It's not always easy loving a man who has a vision.
Yeah. Where is she? Will someone tell me what we're waiting for?
Rhoda, Ted's going crazy.
Yeah, I'll just be just 1 minute.
Oh, sure. Let's just wait for Rhoda. Better yet, let's forget about the awards and stay here tonight.
That's incredible. How did you do that?
And the winner for Best Children's Programming, The Magic Lady Show, starring Louise Gratitude.
We got one break tonight. They didn't serve shish kebab on a sword.
Yeah, it's hard for Ted to commit suicide by throwing himself on a broiled chicken.
Mary, your category's next.
Good luck, Mary.
Thanks, Georgette.
You know, Mary, I just realized something. If you win an award, it might hurt my chances.
I don't see how.
Well, the judges may not want to give WJM 2 awards, that's how.
And now for the Best Documentary, A Comet Named Kahutek, Jay Rudnick, producer.
Chimps and What They Can Teach Us, Mary Richards, producer.
Good luck, Mary.
Hope you win, kid.
Yeah, lots of luck, Mary.
Watergate, Tempest in a Teapot Dome, Bob Brennerman, producer. And the winner is...
A Comet Named Kahutek.
A lousy comet anyway, Mary.
Sure.
All right, enough of making Mary feel good. I'm next.
And now for the Best Newscaster.
This is it.
The nominees are Ted Baxter, 6 o'clock News, WJM,
Ross Nelson, 6 o'clock report, WLNT.
and Art Clements, The News at 6, WSRX. And the winner is...
Please, let me win. I'll do anything you want. Just let me win. Just this once, please.
Boy, they sure glued this baby together.
Open it, open it!
And the winner is Ted Baxter, WJM.
Congratulations, Mr. Baxter.
Please. As I stand here tonight, I can't help but reflect on the fact that the world is anxious for peace. The doctors seek out cures for diseases, and that I couldn't care less. Because I've got this. It's so wonderful I feel. You don't know, you really don't know, you couldn't know. I've waited so long for recognition. Not even recognition, just one drop of approval. Tiny little pat on the back. Gone so long without a kind word. It all started in a 5,000-watt wind in Fresno,
Yeah, it was some night.
You know, I never heard a grown man cry so hard and so long.
Yeah, I know. The microphone began to rust.
I didn't think he'd ever stop.
Oh, if it hadn't been for you, Lou, he might still be up there.
You don't think I slapped him too hard, do you?
Oh, Mr. Grant, I think you slapped him just right.
Hey, you know that spot where Ted was crying? Nothing will ever grow there again.
Did you ever see so many tears in your life?
Once, when I told my mother I'd stop saving myself for the right man.
Bum, Bring out the champagne, Mary. The drinks are on me.
Dad, I don't have any champagne.
Oh, well, break out the cream soda. What a glorious night. I love you, Twin Cities. I love you, world. Ted Baxter loves you. I love you all, my friends, my co-workers, friends of my friends, and my chick. I love you all, and I want you all to know that I won't forget you when Dame Fortune calls tomorrow. Perchance CBS will be looking for a co-anchorman for Cronkite. Perchance NBC will be looking for a replacement for John Chancellor.
Or perchance it's an ad agency looking for a new tidy bowl man.
But whatever the call, I know it's going to happen. I know it. You know why I know it? Because I'm a man with a vision. Say, Mary, where's your tape recorder?
In the desk? Why?
Hold it, sweetheart. Don't let anybody touch it. I want each of you who are with me tonight to record your thoughts at this historical moment. It'll be like my time capsule. Years from now, I can dig it up and know exactly what happened that fateful night that destiny took me by the hand.
Too bad we can't keep the tape and bury Ted.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the night that Ted Baxter won the Teddy Award. And you are there. First, let's talk to the associate producer of WJM News, Mary Richards.
Ted, I don't want to.
Mary, tell us exactly what you said to yourself the moment you heard that Ted Baxter won his first Teddy Award.
The moment I heard. Well, I guess I said to myself, son of a gun, the man bought himself an award.
It's so touching. And now, let's talk to the producer of WGM 6 o'clock News, Lou Grant. Will you say a few words to our listening audience, Lou?
I'm sorry I had to slap you so hard. All right, Ed.
And now, let's hear from this young lady. Could you tell us, how do you feel, please?
Well, when you won the award, I was so proud. I'm so glad that you're successful and everyone respects you so much. But a little nervous that now you've gotten to where you are, you might not want someone like me for your girlfriend.
That's just the kind of thing I want to hear. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Candace Bergen. No calls, no telegrams, no offers, nothing. I spent over $4,100 for this thing and nothing. Well, I could have bought a lot of things for $4,100.
Right. You could have saved your money till you could afford an Oscar.
You know, sometimes I don't believe I won anything. Maybe it's all a dream. Can't be a dream because I'm holding this. Maybe I'm dreaming now. Mary, tell me I'm not dreaming. Tell me I really won.
Yes, Ted, you won, you won, you won.
Thank you. For a minute, I thought there was something wrong with the old upstairs. Mary, what's wrong? I mean, everything's the same. I won an award. I mean, something should be better. I'll call my answering service. Probably there's some calls.
Mary, come here. Mary, you won't believe who I think I just saw coming down that hall.
Who?
Oh, no, it's crazy. It couldn't be him.
Mary, who?
Well,
What are
look
you
for yourself.
talking
Okay, he was headed this way.
Murray, it's him. What's he doing here?
Well, I read in the paper that he was going to give a lecture at the university. Maybe he knows Lou.
Yes, he does. Mr. Grant said they met during the war.
Now, the big question is, where do I sit so I get the best view of this historic moment when he and meet?
Okay, I'll hold.
Excuse me, could you tell me where I could find Lou Grant?
Yeah, he's right in there. Hey! Can't go in there without an appointment.
Ted.
I think he's expecting me.
Walter! Lou!
That's Walter.
Cronkite. I thought you said you were good friends.
Oh, I never said we were good friends. I only said that we'd never met. Anyway, he came just like I said he would. He wants me. He wants me to work with him.
Ted, don't get your hopes up too high. He might be here just to see Mr. Grant.
Well, sure he's going to see Lou. He's got to see Lou. I'm still under contract here. You don't think Lou's going to stand in my way, do you?
Not a chance.
What a team we'll make.
Mary, I'd like you to meet someone. This is our associate producer, Mary Richards, Walter Cronkite.
Oh, nice to meet you. Really. Nice. Nice. Really.
And this is our head writer, Murray Slaughter, Walter Cronkite.
So nice to meet you. Really. Nice.
This is our anchor man. I never thought I'd be saying this. Ted Baxter, Walter Cronkite.
It's an honor to meet you, Mr. Cronkite.
Call me Walter.
Walt, let's talk shop. Say, what words do you have trouble pronouncing?
I think we better get going. Don't you?
Did you catch my award-winning newscast?
I'm afraid I didn't.
I remember most of it. Good evening, this is Ted Baxter. Energy Czar announces economic crackdown. This story and others after this commercial message.
I think we better be going, don't you?
And now the sports. In hockey, the North Stars 3, the Kings 0. I put that in there.
Oh, what do you think, Walt?
I think I better be getting to the airport.
I'll go with you. I'll give you the rest of the news on the way.
I'm gonna get you for this.
Murray, why couldn't I have said something entertaining and witty when we were introduced? Why couldn't I have said something other than nice? I must have said nice 11 times.
I thought what you said was terrific. Maybe that's why I said exactly the same thing.
Worst cab ride I ever took. Ted did the news the whole time. And the cab driver kept trying to turn off his radio.
I don't understand it, Lou. I don't understand it. I thought you wanted me to go with him. I thought he wanted me to go to New York, but...
I'm sorry, Ted. No one wanted that more than I did.
But he told me I could call him Walter. I heard him. Didn't you hear him say that? Didn't he say I could call him Walter?
Yes, Ted.
I mean, I didn't make that up. Walter Cronkite stood right here and said, you could call me Walter. Didn't he, Mary? Didn't he say that?
Yes, Ted, he did. He said that. He did.
All right. That's a beginning. It's a start. The seed's been planted. He may not want me now. He may not want me tomorrow, but you wait. You'll see. He'll call me. I know he's going to call me. You know why I know he's going to call me?
Because you're a man with a vision?
No. Because I swiped his pipe.
what's wrong?
Oh, I don't know, Murray. I just feel so tired. My bones ache.
Well, maybe you're catching something.
Oh, I hope not. I hate being sick. I hate lying in bed and having your friends bring you these dumb word games that they wouldn't play with you even if you were a well person. Having people send you these cards with pictures of little puppies that have thermometers in their mouths saying, "Hope you're up real soon, wagging your little tail." I just don't want to be sick.
Listen, Mayor, I hope you're not, but there is a bug going around.
Hi, gang.
And here it is now.
All right, gang, give it to me straight, and don't pull any punches.
Ted, don't say something like that to me.
But, Murray, I want your opinion. What do you think of my hair?
Well, you got to be more specific, Ted. It is in a good location.
It's part of my new youthful image. Granted, I thought that at one time white added dignity, but now that I'm the dean of commentators, I think I can dispense with that.
Yeah, I dispensed with mine 15 years ago.
You know, Ted, it really doesn't look any different.
But that's the beauty of this stuff. You put a little dab on every day, and in 7 days, it turns jet black. But it's so gradual that nobody knows it's the difference.
Mary, you gotta help me.
Yeah, sure, Mr. Grant.
I just talked to the station manager. He says I have to take somebody to that formal dinner he's having for the department heads tonight. He says it makes people uncomfortable if one guy goes stag.
Oh, well, Mr. Grant, I tried to get you a date a couple of months ago, and you know what a disaster that was.
Mary, I don't like this any more than you do, but I have to go, and I have to take somebody.
I think I can help you, Lou.
No, thanks, Ted.
Girl for Lou. Babs, Dee Dee, Trixie.
Ted, how come some of those girls have Christmas seals next to their names?
Because it's too cheap to buy gold stars. Hey, look at that, Lou. 2.5 seals.
Hello, Eunice. This is Ted Baxter. That's funny. She hung up. I wonder how she knew I was calling for you.
Mary, you must know someone.
Mr. Grant, don't you think you should find your own date?
Mary, I don't know how to do that sort of thing. I haven't done that sort of thing since before I married Edie.
Well, things haven't changed, Lou. You do it the same way you did then.
Okay. Where's the nearest Victory canteen?
Listen, I'd like to help you, but I don't know anybody.
Well, you're right, Mary. I won't ask you to find me a date.
Thank you, Mr. Grant.
You can be my date.
Oh, Mr. Grant, I don't think that's such a good idea. I mean, you're my boss. If we went out, people might start talking.
Oh, come on, Mary. Everybody knows I don't like skinny girls.
Oh, Mr. Grant, don't you look nice?
You're not dressed.
I know.
Hey, listen, I don't want to go to this thing any more than you do. But if we're late, we'll miss the best part, the drinking.
Mr. Grant, I don't think I'm going to be able to go with you tonight.
Mary, you have to go tonight. I have to take somebody.
But, Mr. Grant, I think that I'm really coming down with something big. Anyway, I talked to Rhoda, and she said that she would be happy to go with you.
Rhoda? I don't want to go with Rhoda, Mary.
But Rhoda's a lot of fun, you know? She's a lot of laughs.
Hey, I don't want to go with someone who's fun. I don't want to go with someone who's a lot of laughs. I want to go with you.
Mr. Grant, I'm sick. Look at me.
You look all right to me.
Oh.
Oh, all right. I'll go with Rhoda.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Grant. You'll have a great time.
Yeah.
You will. You like Rhoda.
She dresses funny.
She doesn't.
Well, what about the time when we went to lunch together? And she had on that T-shirt that said, "I live to boogie."
Mr. Grant, she won't wear a funny T-shirt tonight.
I'm sorry you're not going to be there. They really have great food there. Oysters on a half shell.
Hi, Lou. Well, looks like it's you and me tonight.
Yeah. Now, we don't want to be late, Rhoda, so why don't you run upstairs and change? Ted! Ted! What happened to your hair?
What about my hair? I don't know what you mean. It's the same youthful shade it's always been.
Oh, I just thought it was dirty.
Where's Mary?
She's sick. Hey, Murray, you think maybe we ought to send her flowers?
Yeah, I already did.
Well, why didn't you ask me? I wanted to sign the card. Why didn't you wait? I wanted to send flowers to Mary, too. I always want to send flowers, and I always forget. Remember the nice girl in Personnel who had a baby? I wanted to send her flowers, and I forgot. Then later, when she left to get married, I forgot again. Mary, I care a lot about Mary, and I want to send her flowers.
Right, Lou, so do I. Tell you what, you arrange for the flowers, I'll send the card.
Hi, Lou. Murray. Oh, don't stop talking on my account. I'm not shocked by a little good, earthy man talk. So go on. What were you two men talking about?
Flowers?
Yeah, Mary's homesick. We're sending her some.
Oh, Lou, may I make a tiny suggestion? Instead of flowers, why don't you brighten Mary's sick room with a bowl of goldfish?
Goldfish? What does she want with goldfish?
They're so practical, frolicking in their little bowl. They're jolly, cheerful friends. And then afterward, when they're dead, they make wonderful fertilizer for her.
Anybody want half a tuna sandwich?
Lou,
Huh?
I hear Mary couldn't make it to the party last night. I wish I had known. I could have helped you out. I could have gone with you.
I took Rhoda.
Oh, Lou, how lucky you were to find a last-ditch alternative.
I had fun. Yeah. In fact, I really had a lot of fun. Listen, Sue Ann, I think I'll call Mary to see how she's feeling. Well, look, I just called to see how you were feeling and to see if you got the flowers I told Murray to send. Look, Mary, have you by any chance seen Rhoda since,
Oh, yes, Mr. Grant. As a matter of fact, she's sitting right here. Yeah, she was saying that she had a really good time, too. Yeah, she says that you're some dancer for a man of your height.
Say, Mary, do you think, I mean, you know her pretty well, huh? I mean, not that it matters. I mean, it's no big deal. But, do you think she'd go out with me again?
Gee, Mr. Grant, since she's sitting right here, why don't you ask her yourself?
Hi, Lou. Oh, yeah, me too. It was a fun evening. Great dinner. Yeah, I loved having grapefruit at night. So classy. Oh, sure, anytime. Oh, the hockey game Friday night sounds terrific. No, really, I love hockey. Yeah. Yeah, and as it happens, I'm not doing anything Friday night. Yeah. Good, Lou. You're on. You got yourself a date. See ya.
Wow, Rhoda, twice, huh? Hey, you better watch it, kid. People will start talking.
Paul, this is Rhoda. Listen, I have to break our date Friday night.
I'm surprised your, friend hasn't dropped in to help.
You mean Rhoda? Oh, she's been here all the time. She has a date with Mr. Grant tonight.
Dear Lou, he can't say no to anyone. Look how your wood drinks up this polish, as if it had been thirsty for months.
Yeah, I probably don't do it as often as I should. Right.
Chairs are like people, Mary. They like to have their little backs and legs rubbed.
What about their little feet? Hi. Hello, Sue Ann.
Rhoda, did you have a good time?
Oh, terrific.
Oh.
Mary, I brought you a button from the game.
Ah, go, North Stars, go.
Thank you. And a pizza from afterwards.
I don't think pizza has the vitamins she needs, dear.
At least the button has iron.
I really must fly.
Sue Ann, thank you for everything.
Now, you be sure and take good care. Stay warm, avoid drafts, get sun, force fluids, drain sinuses, inhale steam, eat roughage, no pizza, and rest. And then every day in every way, you'll just get better and better.
That sounded like the graduation speech at Oral Roberts. Ooh, pepperoni. I know it's your favorite. So how you feeling, kid? Any better?
Yeah, pretty good, considering all the home remedies Sue Ann has been giving me.
I bet you didn't try the best. My Aunt Miriam. Oh, if all else failed, Aunt Miriam said, change your name. Change your name. I'm not kidding you. Change the name. That way, the angel of death cannot find you.
You know, Sue Ann is really jealous of your seeing Mr. Grant.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, she's really curious about the two of you. I mean, she's just so obviously wanted to know what happened tonight, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, if she could have found the words, I'm sure she would have just come right out and asked you. She asked me, you know, and I had to, of course, tell her that I didn't know, but that I was certain that when Rhoda got ready to tell me, that Rhoda would tell me.
That's fine, Mary.
Yeah?
Yeah. You know, he's such a relief from the guys I've been going out with. There's no pressure. There's no unspoken questions. I mean, he's a man and I'm a woman, but we can go out, have a great time. You know, no big problem and no questions asking yourself, you know, like, where is it leading?
Oh, yeah, right, because that can be a drag.
I mean, with Lou, a guy like that, you don't face that awkward moment when the guy takes you to the door. Lou leaves you at the curb.
Morning, Lou.
Hello, Murray.
Lou, I hate to spoil your good mood, but Marie wants me to ask you to come over for dinner tonight. His sister is visiting us. Again.
Gee, Murray, I can't.
Good answer, Lou.
No, tell Marie thanks, but I'm having dinner with Rhoda tonight.
Well, you know, I really think it's terrific about you two.
What is terrific?
The situation.
There's nothing going on. There is no situation.
Oh, come on, Lou. You and Rhoda have become an item.
Oh, come on, Murray.
Hi, Murray, Lou.
Say, Lou, I hear you and Rhoda are going out again.
That's right.
Well, I know you don't want my advice, Lou, but I've had a little experience in this area, and I... What is it, Lou?
Oh, sorry, Ted. I was just trying to visualize a situation in which I would want your advice.
Well, I just think a man ought to act his age.
Ted, you shouldn't wear those cheap hats in the rain.
Say, Lou, frankly, I think you and Rhoda are a mistake.
You're entitled to an opinion, Ted, but that's not it. And I want that gook out of your hair by lunch.
It's my personal hair, Lou, and what I do with it is my business.
And my life is personal. What I do with it is my business.
But, Lou, a recently separated man who's seriously involved with a single girl, people are going to talk about it.
Ted, we're not involved. We go out, we have fun, we have a few laughs. She likes hockey. She likes an occasional beer.
Sure, Lou.
There is nothing going on.
Good morning, everybody.
Hi.
Hi, Mayor.
Hey, how are you?
Oh, I'm good. Really? Good.
See, Mayor, she didn't notice a thing.
So, how are you feeling?
Fine. You know, a little shaky.
Yeah.
I didn't feel like driving, so I had Rhoda drop me off. So, what's going on?
Nothing. There is nothing going on. Nothing.
What's the matter with him?
Well, Lou's a little sensitive about his thing with Rhoda.
What thing? Murray, come on, I talked to Rhoda. The only thing that's going on is that they went out a couple of times and had some fun.
Sure, man, whatever you say.
Come on, Mayor. Everybody knows that Lou and Rhoda are an item. I was talking to my mom about it last night. You know what she said? There's no fool like an old fool. There's one thing my mom can't bear is a fool.
She did once, Ted.
Will you two stop it? Really, you're just a couple of gossips. You're as bad as I don't know who.
Good morning, people.
Yes, I do.
Welcome back. Mary, you're looking wonderful.
Thank you. Thank you.
Remember, we want to keep our newsroom healthy. Now, if we could just get Lou back to his senses.
Sue Ann.
Now, look, I think they make a charming couple.
Murray, will you stop saying that?
Oh, I don't blame Rhoda. Any single girl is attracted to an older man.
They are?
Oh, of course. How else do you account for the parade of chorus girls and bosomy starlets on the arms of silver-haired gentlemen?
Say, Murray, if anybody wants me, I'll be in the makeup room boring some shampoo.
Hi, all.
Hiya, Rhoda.
Mary, you left your umbrella in the car.
Oh.
And I was afraid if you went out far, you'd get wet.
Thank you.
Rhoda, gossip may not bother you, but others could get hurt.
What?
Listen, Rhoda. Listen, you just stay and hang in there. You can really lick this thing.
Rhoda, don't pay any attention to either one of them. They don't know what they're talking about.
Right.
Oh, Rhoda, hi.
Hi.
Hey, listen, if you want to cancel dinner this evening, I'll understand.
I don't want to cancel dinner
Well,
tonight.
neither do I, but I can understand. I mean, I don't care myself about, but maybe you do.
No, I don't care
Good,
about...
I'll see you tonight.
No, of course not. Tonight, yeah. Care about what? Mary? Ted, will you tell me what's going on in this office? I mean, what is the big secret that I'm not in on?
It's hair coloring, Rhoda. I'm really an older man.
Come in.
Hi,
Hi.
are you ready?
Dinner will be ready in 5 minutes.
Oh.
Come on in.
I thought we were going out to dinner. Don't you want to go out?
Oh, Lou, you bought me so many dinners. I thought I'd make dinner for you tonight. Come on in. Come in.
I thought we'd, go out to dinner.
Lou, it's all made. Sit down. You want you want a drink?
Yeah, I could use a drink.
Okay, I got Mogan David Blackberry. You like it?
Oh, no, that's a little too sweet for me.
Right. I like it myself.
Hmm?
Sometimes I freeze it and make popsicles. Well, now wait. Here's a bottle of something brown.
I'll take it.
Oh, listen, is founded in 1849 a good year?
Oh, one of the best.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good. I'm glad I had. What?
This is the first time I've been alone with you in your apartment.
No, it isn't, Lou. Do you remember Mary's party? Yeah, when we came up here to escape? When
Yeah.
Ted started to sing, I Gotta Be Me? That was the time.
Yeah, well, anyway, it's the first time I've been here since you and I became an item.
An item? Who thinks we're an item?
Ted.
Oh, who cares?
Yeah.
The only man in the world who takes the phone off the hook to watch Yogi Bear.
And Sue Ann.
Next.
Murray.
Yeah?
Yeah, Chuckles the Clown. Uncle Oompa the Polka Prince. I guess the only one who doesn't think that we're an item is Mary.
Well, thank heavens for Mary.
Oh. At least there's one realistic person who knows that there's nothing going on between us.
Right, good.
I don't know if it's a Scotch or Mary, but I'm feeling a lot better.
Terrific.
Yeah.
Yeah, come in there.
Here are the earrings you wanted to borrow.
Oh, yeah.
Hi, Mr. Green.
Hi, Mary.
Listen, kid, I won't be needing them. Lou and I decided to stay in tonight.
Oh. Oh, well, then, I just trot back down to my little apartment and put the earrings away. I have this little box that I keep them in. Well, unless you think you'd maybe change your mind, you want to go out after you didn't want to.
Do we?
Do you?
No.
Well,
no,
then you have no use for them here. It would be silly to put them on.
Mary, you want to stay and have dinner?
Ah,
come
no,
on. There's
no,
plenty.
thank you. No,
Plenty.
can't, really, no. No, I got a lot to do. I've got to,
Yeah, what?
put my earrings away. Goodbye.
Did you get the feeling that she was the tiniest bit ill at ease?
I've known Mary for 4 years. This is the first time she's been unable to look me straight in the eye while discussing earrings.
Rhoda, is there something going on between us that we don't know about?
I don't know. Maybe we should just stop and think about that. Is there anything going on between us? Huh? Lou, there's nothing. Nothing.
I didn't think so.
Then why is it suddenly so complicated?
Yeah, this whole thing is getting awfully complicated for a hockey game.
Boy, the minute something nice starts to happen, people come along and louse it up for you.
Yeah. Everybody sure managed to take the fun out of it, didn't they?
Lou, listen, I don't mind gossip about me. In fact, I used to start it. But see, you gotta work with all those people. So maybe, you know.
Yeah.
But listen, it's been swell. Really fun.
Yeah. And the heck of it is, I really like you.
Aw. And I really like you too, Lou. Really. Listen, I'll see you, huh?
What am I doing? The hell with what people think. It's what we think that counts.
Way to go, Lou.
Way to go.
Yeah. I mean, so it's dumb gossip. It shouldn't bother us.
No,
huh?
no,
ridiculous.
it's not gonna bother us.
Right.
Okay. Now, the North Stars are meeting the Rangers tomorrow night. Do you want to go?
Do I want to go? I don't want to miss that game. Listen, I'll pick you up at the newsroom.
No. I'll pick you up here at the apartment.
Tell you what.
Huh?
Let's just meet at the game.
Yeah.
Oh, Mr. Grant, I never thanked you for the flowers and the card.
Well, actually, Ted sent the card.
Oh, yes, I know.
Oh.
Well, who else would send a picture of Ted inscribed, "Thanks for watching and get well soon"?
Hi, Lou.
Hi.
Say, Lou, now that you have your life to yourself again, I was wondering, perhaps you and I could get together tonight.
Oh, that's terrific, Sue Ann. Yeah. Tell you what. I'll meet you right after work, and we'll go over to the driving range and hit a bucket of balls.
Silly me. I'd love to, but I just remembered I have a big show tomorrow, and I have to go breadcrumb my chicken parts.
Who can turn the world on with her smile? Who can take a nothing day and suddenly make it all seem worthwhile? Well, it's you, girl, and you should know it. With each glance and every little movement you show it. Love is all around, no need to waste it. You can queen of the town, why don't you take it? You're gonna make it after all. You're gonna make it after all.
Oh, say, Murr, I'm sorry I missed a whole page of your copy last night, but I doubt if anybody noticed. When I realized I was running short, I ad-libbed an editorial.
Yeah, that was really quick thinking, Ted.
An editorial on why stewardesses should wear tighter skirts.
It's a simple matter of safety, Murr. Loose clothing can get caught in machinery. What are you working on, Mary?
Oh, it's nothing, Ted.
Oh, come on. What is
Ted,
it?
really, it's nothing.
Come on.
No.
Come on.
No.
It ripped. Keep your secret. Nobody tells me anything around here anyway.
Ted, it's not a secret. It's just a course in writing I'm taking.
Writing? That's taking a step backward, isn't it?
No, Ted, not at all. All I want to do is learn to write a decent paragraph, you know?
I understand.
Possibly work up to a short piece of copy once in a while. Maybe a full-length news story.
Sure.
Maybe even sell a couple of articles to some of the newspapers. Maybe place a few short stories in some of the better magazines, you know. After which, if an idea for a novel came to me, you know, who knows? Maybe a couple more novels, a book of the month, a bestseller, a little recognition, a few prizes, all of the prizes. Or maybe just write a decent paragraph.
I wanted to be a journalist once. My student days, I was always on the paper.
Where was that, Ted? Obedient school?
I covered sports. They used to call me Scoop Baxter. That's a newspaper term, Mary.
Yeah, Ted, I know.
Well, I took a writing course once. But an anchorman doesn't have time to fritter away on writing.
Cronkite does.
Yeah, that's right. He does, doesn't he? He writes a lot of his own copy.
Does?
Boy, can you imagine writing and broadcasting? I mean, boy, what a satisfaction that must be.
Yeah, 2 paychecks.
Well, most of the big ones write copy, Ted.
Well, I could write if I wanted to. The only reason I never wrote before this is because, well, it just never occurred to me.
That's what you said about coming in out of the rain.
Murray, you don't suppose that we may have put an idea in Ted's head, do you?
Don't worry. If we did, it'll die of loneliness.
Hey, it's airtime. What's the matter? Am I the only one who watches our show?
Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Grant. I was just doing some writing.
Oh, that's lovely. I like everyone in my newsroom to have a hobby. Aren't you going to watch the news?
Lou, I wrote it. The big headline is a drop in soybean prices. So why should I stay here and be bored with my own copy?
Good evening, Mr. and Mrs. Twin Cities. Let's go to press. Flash. The Bulls and Bears were caught with their pants down today as Old Man Soybean did a kamikaze.
Murray!
Did a kamikaze? I didn't write that.
On the international front, the UN celebrated an anniversary today, and I'd like to take this moment to honor them with a tribute in verse.
Lou, I swear I didn't write any tributes in verse.
Well, somebody did it.
Hail the towering glass building. Hail the many diplomats. Arabs in their robes and slippers. Dutchmen in their wooden hats.
Ted did it.
Hail the dove with the olive branch, and may his flock increase, cooing the hymn of brotherhood.
And laying an egg of peace.
Mr. Grant, you can't blame us.
All right, who gave him the pencil?
On the home front, patriotic citizens are making daily sacrifices to meet the fuel shortage. Hang in there, Yanks. Let's tighten our belts and show the world it takes more than a little gas to stop Uncle Sam.
That does it. I'm gonna go after him.
Mr. Grant, you can't. He's on the air.
I don't care.
Lou, you can't kill him on the air.
You're right. Too many witnesses. Okay. He's got till 7 o'clock. Ted? Yes, Lou? Ted? Hi, Georgette. Ted?
Hi, Lou.
I want to discuss tonight's broadcast with Ted, so would you excuse us, Georgette, because it may get kind of technical.
How do you mean?
It'll mean using certain words you may not be familiar with.
Well, that's okay, Lou. She doesn't mind.
I don't. Ted, I really think it would be better if Georgette would excuse us.
Well, we're all friends here. What the heck, Lou?
Not at the moment, we're not.
I'll go get you a soda from the machine, Ted. I think Mr. Grant wants to speak to you alone.
Thank you, Georgette. Thank you.
Hey, how do you feel, big fella? Tonight's show, that was a piece of broadcasting history.
It was a piece of garbage. It was a disgrace and humiliation to everybody who works in news here and around the world.
Granted, it did need a little improvement.
Where do you get off changing Murray's copy?
It was flat, Lou. I didn't change the facts. I just jazzed up the language.
Jazzed up. Jazzed up. Jazzed up? Ted, you do not change the wording of a direct quote. And I do not believe that the Queen of England calls the French ambassador the dude from Frogtown. My anchorman does not write copy. I won't have it.
Well, the big ones do it, Lou.
I see. I'm going to have to make something clear to you that I thought you already understood. You're not a big one. So knock it off, because if you try it again, I'll break your tongue.
Hi, Mary.
Ted, Georgette.
I hope we're not disturbing you.
No, it's just I'm not used to having callers. What time is it, anyway?
11:15 the 11 o'clock news.
I told Ted we shouldn't just drop in. Ted, we shouldn't have just dropped in. I'm so sorry, Mary.
Georgette, it's all right.
See, that's what I said. Hey, I like your hat, Mary.
I'm not wearing it for the appearance, Ted. My hair was dirty.
Well, wouldn't it be simpler just to wash it?
I'm so sorry to intrude, Mary, but Ted said he had to see you. And when Ted makes up his mind to do something, it's like trying to grab a comet by the tail.
Exactly.
What
Listen, Mary.
can I do for you?
What did you think of tonight's show? I wrote most of the news myself.
Yeah, I know.
Wasn't it incredible?
That's the word for it.
Of course, I'm a perfectionist, Mary. Good as it was, I felt it needed a little improvement. Now, I'm not one to put much stock in writing schools, but
Ted
I...
feels writing is one of those things you have to be born with, like a deep voice or gray hair.
Well, I don't know how much they can teach me. But since you recommend this course of yours so highly, Mary...
No, wait a minute, Ted. I did not recommend the course. No, Ted, for you to take this course would be a big mistake.
What harm would it be if I sat in on a few sessions?
Ted, look, the course started 2 weeks ago. I mean, you'd never catch up.
Mary, I'm hardly a beginner. You know, I've had newspaper experience.
They used to call him Stu Baxter.
Ted, taking a course like this would be a waste of your natural gift.
What do you mean?
You're a star. You've got talent. I mean, to take a beginner's course like this would just be a step backward.
Yeah, well, that's what I told her.
And he's absolutely right, George. Ted. I mean, it would take up most of his evenings, and you certainly don't want that, do you, Georgette?
I just want what's best for Ted's career, though.
Yeah, me too. How many evenings would it take up?
A lot of evenings, Ted, so many. No, Ted, you just go on doing what you're doing so very well. And I'll see you tomorrow, okay?
Thank you for your time, Mary. And I'm so sorry we had to bother you, but I couldn't stop my crazy comet here.
Oh, no, that's all right. All's well that ends well, right?
Mary.
Good night.
Mary, I've got to take that course.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. Yes, I've really got to take
Why
it, Mary.
do you have to take the course?
Georgette looks up to me, but how can I have any self-respect if all I do is read what somebody writes for me? If you were me, Mary, would you have any self-respect?
Gee, Ted, I wish you'd put it another way.
Got to take that course. I'll see you in class tomorrow night.
Costs $100.
If I decide to take the course.
Say, Mayor, you're in luck.
Oh, hi, Ted.
I saved a place for you.
Well, no, that's all right. I sit right here in the back.
Oh, I switched it. These things are more fun if you have a friend to sit with.
Yeah, but Ted, I don't like to sit up front. It's too conspicuous.
Fun. Oh, get a load of that. The people that think they can write. Where does old Granny sit?
Right there, Ted. She's the teacher.
Well, maybe you better introduce me, Mary, as a courtesy to her.
Mrs. Malone, this is Ted Baxter. He's joining the class.
Oh, your face looks sort of familiar, Mr. Baxter.
The reason it's familiar is because I'm Ted Baxter, the anchor man.
Isn't that exciting? My father was an old Navy man, you know.
Mrs. Malone, Ted is in television.
Oh, I am sorry. You see, I don't own a television. What does an anchor man do, Mr. Baxter?
I broadcast the news.
Really? I see. My nephew did that the summer after he graduated. You know, his family wanted him to get a job, but, you know, youngsters. So I think before we begin that I better introduce Mr. Baxter, who's just joined our class.
Okay.
When this course started, Mr. Baxter, we each stood and told a little bit about ourselves. Would you be willing to do that now?
Well, I'm not the kind of a guy that likes to blow his own horn. Nothing I hate worse than the guy standing up there reading off a list of endless triumphs. So I'll just yield the floor to one of my closest and dearest friends who knows me better than anyone, Mary Richards.
Oh, God. Well, Ted is the anchor man with WJM TV. He's been with us many years.
Tell them about the Teddy Awards.
He won the Teddy Award.
For excellence in broadcasting.
For excellence in broadcasting, and that's about it.
High school?
Yes, he went to high school. He worked on the high school paper.
Thank you. Thank you, Miss Richards. Now then, the last time
if
that
I
we...
could just have a word.
Look, while I'm in this class, I'm a student, just like the rest of you. I mean, no better, no worse. Okay, maybe a little better, because I've had a little more experience. But I still put my pants on one leg at a time, just like the rest of you. Well, some of you. Go ahead.
Well, thank you. The last time we were discussing the uses of alliteration, and I thought that it might be helpful for the moment to consider this passage from Herman Melville.
Get a load of that name.
Whenever I find myself growing grim about the mouth, whenever it is a damp, drizzly November in my soul,
Drizzly November in my soul. Mary can write better than that.
Herman Melville is one of Mrs. Malone's favorite writers.
Oh, yeah? Oh, well, I didn't mean to step on anybody's toes. I don't know which one you are, Herman, but no hard feelings, okay, fella?
Say, just between us, Mayor, how's Ted doing in class?
It's hard to tell. He hasn't written anything yet.
Now, how come?
Well, Ted's first day, the teacher wrote on the board, "Write what you know." Looked at that and frowned, and he hasn't stopped frowning.
Well, how long can he keep that up?
I don't know. Next week, we both have to read aloud a vivid description of an unforgettable experience.
I took this writing course once from this hard-nosed old guy. On the first day, he said, "If you stay with me, you'll do nothing but write 7 days a week. Then you'll rip out everything you've written and rewrite it, and rewrite it again. I'll give you constant criticism and little praise, so that you'll curse the day you ever saw a typewriter. If that appeals to you, then stick around."
Wow. And you know something? I bet he was a great teacher.
Could be. I never went back.
Well, listen, if you'd like, I'd be glad to lend you an excerpt from my memoirs of the Korean War, tentatively titled Hell in New Jersey.
Yeah. I bet every guy in the service started a novel.
Oh, yeah, you wrote one too, Lou. What was yours called?
What difference does it make?
Oh, what was it called, Mr. Grant?
Too many foxholes, not enough love.
Not a bad title. They didn't buy it, though, huh?
Hey, Lou, why'd they turn it down?
Oh, they said it had too many foxholes and not enough love.
Don't feel you have to entertain me, Mary. If you want to work on your story,
Oh,
please.
no, the story's all finished. Once I got the idea, I was just fine.
That's the hard part, isn't it?
Yeah.
Ted says he's got his all written in his head, except for the idea.
You mean he hasn't finished it yet?
Mary, he hasn't even started, and he's been at it a week. He's driving me crazy.
Is he writing it at your house? Why?
I have a den. Ted says a writer needs a den. He bought a smoking jacket and a pipe and put his typewriter in my den. And every night, he puts in a clean sheet of paper and sits with his hands on the keyboard, whimpering. You want some more coffee?
No, thank you, Georgia. Ted,
Hi, Mary. Hi, honey.
Hi.
Mary, you've got to help me. You've got to write my paper for me.
Ted, what are you talking about?
I can't stand being embarrassed in class. I'm a celebrity. If I'm embarrassed, the station's embarrassed. You owe it to the station, Mary.
Oh, no, I don't, Ted.
Mary, the class is tomorrow night. I haven't written a word.
No soap.
Mary, can I help it? If I flunked out English as a kid because I had to work nights?
No good, Ted. Try again.
I'll pay you. Better yet, I'll give you a mention on the news. I'll work you in during the weather forecast. Hurricane Mary.
Ted. I am not going to write your story for you.
All right, then, I'll write about this. I'll tell them how you turned down a buddy in desperation.
Oh, come on, Ted. All you need is an idea. And I'm sure you'll come up with something.
Mary's already finished, Ted.
You did?
Mm-hmm.
What's yours about, Mary?
Well, it's about something that happened to me when I was 17.
Oh, boy. Another teenage reminiscence.
Ted, please tell us, Mary. I love stories about being 17.
Well, okay, I'll give you the general idea. When I was 17, I had a crush on the class president. He seemed older and really mature, and I was just so hoping that he would invite me to the graduation dance. But he didn't. Instead, I was asked by a shy, immature guy who didn't dance and didn't have a tuxedo.
Boy, you must have been a real loser.
Please, Ted, I think it's sad and beautiful. Go on, Mary.
Well, anyway, I accepted Edwin's invitation because I figured that way I'd get to go to the dance and maybe Bob would notice me. Anyway, it was a beautiful spring night, and I had on my first strapless formal.
I bet it was white.
Of course. And when Edwin picked me up, boy, I mean, I could practically hear the music.
So can I.
Except we didn't get to go right to the dance.
You didn't?
No, on our way, we saw a dog that had been hit by a car. He wasn't badly hurt, you know, but Edwin insisted that we take him to the vet, so we did, me in my formal gown.
Poor Mary. Poor dog. Did he pull through?
Oh, yeah, but we got to the dance really late, and instead of telling Edwin that it was all right, I sulked. He had ruined my evening.
He didn't mean to.
Well, anyway, he said that he was sorry that I was upset, but that it really didn't matter to him whether or not people liked him. That what mattered was whether or not he liked himself. Boy, and that's when I knew who the mature one really was.
Who?
Well, here goes nothing.
You nervous?
No, I'm really pretty confident. I mean, I'm almost eager.
Oh, boy, not me.
Good evening, class. Well, let's see who's scheduled to read tonight. Miss Richards and Mr. Baxter. Mr. Baxter, I think we'll start with you, please.
Good luck.
This isn't a very long speech. I had a busy week. News stories breaking every hour.
Merit isn't measured by the word, Mr. Baxter. It's what you have to say. Please read it.
Storm-tossed waves pounded the beach and a blizzard shrieked round my ears on the night of my high school graduation dance. Sure, maybe I couldn't afford a tuxedo because I was saving every penny to go to veterinary school. That was no reason for my date, Edwina, to sneer at me. At last, I reached her house. One look at Edwina in her first strapless gown, and I realized who the mature one really was. Suddenly, a cry filled the air. One of her father's prize stallions had gone into labor. Tossing aside thoughts of the dance, I rushed to its side. "Boil water," I yelled. "Lots of it." Through the night, I knelt beside that animal, and at dawn, I saw my reward. 6 brand new baby horses. "I love you," Edwina murmured. In that moment, I learned the lesson of my life. "Who cares?" I replied, "I love myself," the end.
And now we'll hear from Miss Richards, please.
Thank you. I have never been so happy to tell a story in my life. This is a story about somebody so insensitive. Yes, insensitive, Ted Baxter, that he would use part of a person's life to get a crummy 3 minutes of attention. This is somebody, so look at me, Ted. So insensitive and who has reached such a low point that he would steal a story. That was one of the most important moments of my life, Ted, and you made it into a horse story. Well, you've gone too far. I'm going to get some things off my chest that I have been saving for years. Nobody move!